Okay, so here's our farm. Cindy, my wife, she designed all this farm and was responsible for getting the figures so that's realistic. But she did do a very nice job on this. You'll notice the farmhouse that's on the far right up against the scenery. I scratch built the house, and then Cindy was able to get the figures, and we put them so it looks like real life there, the mailman delivering the dogs after his leg, and of course the Chevrolet Nomad adds a little bit of realism there. So that's on the farmhouse. Then as you go over here to the left a little bit, you'll see the animal pens and stuff like that, the windmill, the grain silos, and then the major house over here that the owners would live in that house. The vehicles, we tried to get them as realistic as we could. The tractors are really nice looking. Those came from Diecast Direct, and they really have some nice stuff there. You'll see the truck and trailer. I think the truck and trailer, I think it came from Diecast Direct. I can't remember exactly, but it's very realistic. The figures that you see on there are Artista figures. So they are like a pewter metal and then hand painted by Dennis up at Artista. Okay, so moving down the layout on the lower level, this is the department store. It was a pre-built store that I bought. It's all lighted on the inside. We've added a lot of detail to the outside of sidewalks and the parking lot. You can see that the vendors have a vegetable and fruit stand there they're selling. I want to point out, if you can see that Coke machine, I've never seen anything for a train layout as real as those. Those came from Diecast Direct, and they are really cool looking. The firemen are checking out the fire plug, make sure they got pressure. You notice the Dalmatian on the back of the truck. No fireman is complete without his dog. And then we're going to be panning down Main Street here in just a second. Okay, so moving down Main Street, you'll notice that the hot dog stand is really busy. They're making some really good hot dogs in there. I always tease Cindy, my wife, that the kraut dogs are sold more than the chili dogs, but she says no, it's no way. Sauerkraut's nasty. I said no, it's not. So anyway, that's the hot dog stand. Notice again the Coke machine, how realistic it is. You can see the bottles in there and everything. Diecast Direct, very nice. Then if you'll pan up just a little bit and see the barbecue stand behind there, you can't really see the writing on the front, but it says Ayers Pit Barbecue, good to the bone. The Border Patrol people, the Highway Patrol people, you'll notice that's the first place they go for lunch. They love that place. It's all owned by the man and wife, and great food.